So in this video, I want to share with you how you can apply multiple classes on one element. So in our example, I have 4 paragraphs and these can be seen on the screen. Now they have multiple classes applied over here, more space, underline, bold, and the first one actually has an ID of sum. In our style.css, I have these simple little styles applied on each of them. So what I want to share with you is that many times you may have a paragraph, let's say this particular paragraph, that you want it to be bold, you want it to be underlined, and you want it to be having more space as well. So in this case, you may have predefined styles, though just the way we have it over here. And if you want to apply multiple styles on one particular element, whether it be a paragraph, whether it be a div, whether it be an H1, doesn't matter what it is, it should be an element. You can simply put a space over here and say underline and space, more space. So put a space and then put the class name more space, just like that, just by adding multiple classes, just by separation of a space. Save, refresh, and you see this particular paragraph, paragraph 3, is bolded, is underlined, as well as it has more space. So that's how you apply multiple classes on one particular element. Now, this particular technique only works for classes because one particular element can have multiple classes, but it does not work for IDs. An element will only always have one ID, which in this case is called sum in our case. Doesn't matter what you call it. Now, one more thing that I want to share with you is just like in HTML, you want to write comments, code comments. You write it like such as we have seen in a previous video. You can also write these comments in CSS as well. So you can simply come over here and say, write a comment. So these are my notes. And I can simply use the same shortcut, which is command and /, and that is going to create this particular comment, this particular syntax, which is a / and an asterisk sign, and the ending is asterisk sign and a /. So these are just to tell the browser that, hey, do not process this particular code. This is just for human notes. Now, if you want a one-line, a multi-line comment is done like this. So you can even have it multiple lines. So let's say if I have some notes on a lot of lines, I can simply select this and do command / and you can actually have them to be multiple lines as well. So that's pretty much it for this video. You learned about code comments and adding multiple classes to an element, and I'm going to talk to you in the next video.